For the last 10 months, EastEnders has been teasing the body on the floor at Christmas, with us playing little armchair detectives trying to figure out who is going to be that man who dies in the Queen Vic floor. Now, this is going to be the video where we lock in our final predictions for who dies this Christmas, who is the victim or victims. And I suppose just before we start this one, I do want to give a lovely little shout out to the people who actually do the theory crafting and actually take the time to try and assess who they actually think in a much more logical way than we do. Whereas we just go like throwing darts at a wall like, yeah. Oh, it's Martin. It's Martin. So big thank yous to Talking Walford, who kickstarted a lot of the theory crafting earlier in the year, as they had a really good theory early on. Also seemingly should be releasing their theory video very soon. Jonathan Ross. Exactly. Not the most conventional theory, but a theory nonetheless that we do love, and we appreciate their way of thinking.
Jonathan Ross is how I imagine the Bible was written. Where he's just getting stoned, and they're like, "What would be funny? Oh, man walks on water. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, man, give you all of that. Oh, he gets nailed to a cross. Oh, fuck yeah." That's how I imagine Jonathan Ross theories go. He gets stoned in a basement. Fucking, you know, like in the '70s show where they have a stone circle where they all get stoned. He gets stoned with a bunch of teenagers, and they're all like, I think it'll be Keanu, and they're all just giggling, eating fucking crisps. That's how I imagine it works. Also, shout out to my dad. My dad's been sharing his theories to me.
Yeah.
He likes a good theory. He was telling me that good food was wasted when Nish filled that table on Wednesday. Also shout out to Entertainment World / Lego Burton, same person I know.
Yeah.
They have an amazing theories, even though sometimes I might get wound up by it. But I understand he's sharing his opinion.
That theory's their baby. They've been like crafting and nurturing that thing for a while, so fair play. So yeah, you want to go watch any of those theories, go ahead. Talking Walford, Entertainment World, and Jonathan Ross. Just 3 of the theories that we've seen and enjoyed from what we've seen. So go ahead and enjoy those. And was that a stalling tactic for me? Yes. Piggy, you first.
Fuck it. This is like when you walk into a dungeon and it's like a fucking tiger on a bear. Piggy, you go first.
Come on, mate.
Well, you like tigers and bears, don't you? Okay. So obviously they're saying there's a big surprise for Suki, or sorry, let me do my even impression. Suki. So obviously there is a big surprise for her on Christmas Day. Now, obviously, if you watch the 22nd, you would know it's probably going to be Nish. But I have been sitting on this theory for a few days, while having a shite, just on the John thinking of it.
He's not told me this one so far.
So I think the big surprise on Christmas Day will be Nish. And then Nish will have an argument with Suki, and then go over to the Queen Vic. She'll go over to the Queen Vic, join the 6 women, and then Nish will walk in, and he'll start giving cheek, start fucking yapping his mouth. And then obviously he tries to fight the 6 women, and then obviously from the top rope, it's Yvonne Wynn with a fucking the Queen Vic bust.
Yeah.
Bosh. Right to the head.
Or a similar bottle to the one that
she attacked him with.
Oh, he
and kills him.
There we are. Yeah.
Kills him, and then obviously you get that line by Sharon. He's dead.
Will Nish be doing the she's a filthy lesbian?
I hope so. I understand people don't like that, but I love that. Because I just love the fact that I want Nish. He's not homophobic, but he's shocked that she's a lesbian. If that makes sense. He's not homophobic. Like, he's like, I go to Pride Parade. Look at me, I go to Pride Parade. But you're a filthy fucking lesbian. How fucking dare you? I just like to imagine. He's like, yeah. I'm proud of my daughter Ash being a lesbian, but you, Suki, are a dirty lesbian. Hot two. It's just fucking. But yeah, I go to pride parades, guys. I go to pride parades. I go to gay bars. I love Felix. It's just like how he just turn up a switch.
He's just so old-fashioned. He didn't realise that they existed. What?
No, Suki checks the computer. It's like, Nish, why is there big femboys in my area? Googled.
Sorry, I was trying to send some flowers. I just auto-corrected. Wasn't me. Yeah.
Is Sharon Masood a man?
So no Dean.
Dean can be there if you want him to be there, but I guess another alternative would be, of course, it's big.
Your final prediction. You have to lock the one prediction in.
Well. I'm probably gonna go for the safe option, and I'm gonna go with, of course, Martin. Fuck it, I'm going with Martin.
All right. So I've been working on my theory a little bit. So I think that there are two people who get hurt in this instance. One of them doesn't die, and one of them is dead. So the way I think Christmas is gonna go, I could be entirely wrong, is I still think that Jack is gonna try to piece back together his family a little bit more. I think he's gonna have a full 180. I think he's gonna have a bit of like a little like redemption. But I do think that Jack will be targeted by Nish and Ravi, as they'll believe that it was him who got them like sent away and not Eve. So I do think that Jack will get stabbed or hit with something and be in like a critical condition, and well, maybe in a coma or something, and that's why Penny and Lauren will come back. You know, he's in a critical state. You know, but I think he'll get like a very heroic response, because he'll suddenly realize, yeah, I've been causing all these problems. It's my fault, and he'll try to redeem himself a little bit on Christmas Day. And
can I just give the spoiler of why Penny and Lorna are returning to the square from what I read? Can I just say it?
Yeah.
Apparently they get into some bother in Paris or France, somewhere in France, and that's why they return. Like, you're all taking the fucking they're returning in the new year. Like it literally says in the spoilers something happens in France, so they have to leave. And everyone's going, oh. What? Jack, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. They're saying France, you're going, Jack. Jesus, man.
Yes.
Oh, fuck, I should have done that. Hurt my head.
But I think Jack will get stabbed or will be in a critical condition. And, you know, this will kind of, because he's done it to say, like, in the end, I think he'll try to save Suki and Eve, or try to save Stacey, and he'll try to save Denise. He'll try to make up for his wrongdoings, you know? It's only because he's become really fucking prominent this month. Like, at the start of December, no one thinks Jack's even close to being a victim, but through this month, he has been one of the most featured characters, and has been given one of the more prominent roles. That's my vague prediction, but I do also think that elsewhere in the Queen of Vic, I do feel like Dean will probably try to assault Gina, finding her to be the only person who is actually listening to him, and I think that he will end up being the body on the floor at Christmas, because I think he will have gone too far. So those are my predictions as such. I think that Jack will get put in critical. I think he'll get hurt, but he's not going to die. But Dean definitely will. I don't see there being any world where Dean is around any longer than Christmas. I think they ramped up the levels, and now that he has openly admitted that he knows what he did and he knows that he's a rapist, I don't think he is allowed to stick around beyond this point. But there we are. Those are now locked. So your what is your final prediction?
I'm gonna do a fucking shout out to good old Jonathan Ross. Ash can be serious for a moment, but I'm just gonna go over there and outlandish one. Fucking Martin, let's go.
Fuck's sake. But yeah.
If you want me to go for a serious one, it'll be
just
Dean.
Lock in a serious one.
Okay, I'll lock in a jokey one, which is Martin, and I'll lock in a serious one going with Dean. Because Dean to me is like when we have to cover ECW and Chris Benoit shows up, I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Well, here we go again, boys.
And because I have to watch myself because whatever I say will come back and haunt me. So I'm like, it's like when you hear the minute of the opening to whatever, you're like, oh fuck, everyone hide, he's here, hide the rapist. So yeah, jokey one is Martin, my serious one is Dean. But it's
you
Nish...
also gave Nish as your main theory that you suggested, though.
I know.
Bastard. What's wrong with you?
Look, man, I'm on the rum and coke here. Look.
He's not an alcoholic. So there we are. Who do you think is the body on the floor at Christmas? Tell us in the comment section down below. Lock in all your picks. Maybe in a couple days we'll come back to this video and we'll all get to generally see where we were at, whether any of us were correct, whether any of us were completely off fucking kilter. It'll just be a fun way to, it's a moment in time. It's a little time capsule. Like, yeah, sure. Some people will go, I thought it was gonna be insert character all along. Like once it's over, because people are fucking pricks like that. Yeah. Is anyone else not surprised by this death? It's like, oh, fuck off. Grow up. Is anyone surprised that standing on Lego does hurt? I've just stood on Lego and it does hurt. Great. Of course you fucking know what that feeling's like. You just did it. You just seen it happen. I just hate when people do that. Just who are you trying to impress? Your little fucking teddy bear in the corner, like, yeah, he was right. It's like, what are you trying to prove? It's like there was a recent twist in Hollyoaks where it's like, holy fuck, had the reaction video where I was losing my mind. And then I saw a fucking post the other day. Is anyone else not surprised about this twist? And it's like, no one was ready for this twist, you mad bastard. Stop being a little clout goblin. Honey, clout. Oh, clout. Oh, pay attention. Grow up. Unless you actually get the theory correct properly, and you are allowed to. But that's what you get by locking in your prediction, which you should do in the comment section down below. I've been Ash from Watching Wolf, and I've been joined by Piggy.
Yeah, I'm not going to be here on the podcast tomorrow. I'm sorry, folks. I'm being replaced. We brought it up on the Wolford on Tap, but 50k went to Santa Claus, and well, yeah. So this is why this video is low budget. Santa Claus had to be paid 50k, and he will be appearing tomorrow.
Exactly. Sometimes you can't fucking look. If someday someone goes, someone new wants to come in and do Watching Walford. Oh yeah, who is it? Oh, it's actually Mick Carter. That's actually like Danny Dyer, and I'm like, well, sorry, Piggy, got a new co-host. Sorry, you can't compete with Danny Dyer. Unfortunately, you can be the producer. How about that, winner?
But yeah, I've been joined by Ash. Since it is the Christmas spirit, I will shout out a few people. I'm not going to plug our socials, but I will shout out people. So go follow Sid330 on Twitch. He is a Tory geezer, but he's not a Tory. He just sounds like a Tory geezer. He has that posh voice, that posh voice. And also SlaterMine2049 on YouTube. You can also follow my old
Twitch,
co-host
on Twitch.
Twitch. And you can also follow my old co-host from Ferg on No Limits Wrestling on YouTube if you want to watch some stop motion wrestling, good old wrestling, stop motion. He's not a follower of our channel, but we reference him sometimes.
Piggy
of course,
does,
we're on about. I obviously reference him, the oldest femboy known to man, but Matthew, Mr. Botchman. Follow Botchamania on YouTube if you want to see some botchy in wrestling. The oldest femboy in wrestling. And he was there for the infamous Cody Rhodes. He was trying to fuck on me. So yeah. Great clip, by the way. Great clip. So yeah, just to recommend them. And if I haven't mentioned you, I'm sorry, but yeah, shout out to also my dad, Jonathan Ross, and Entertainment World / Leo Barton for giving the amazing theories.
Jonathan Ross.
Yeah, Jonathan Ross, you're now my new dad.
Yeah, so as always, go ahead and watch those theory videos if you need some inspiration this Christmas time. But we try to do it as honestly and as our own theory as possible. And we'll come back to this in a couple of days and see if we were right. So tell us who you think dies in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.